Hello, truth seekers. I hope you are all doing well. Apologies for the delay in my return after such a long break. I took this time not because I was afraid to discuss this topic, but because I wanted to be clear in my statement. Before talking about such a sensitive subject, I need to do proper research. I studied about Mahasamadhi, spoke with many yogis, and traveled to various places to deepen my understanding of spirituality. Now let's get into the topic. In my last video, I promised to discuss whether Sadhguru's wife Vijji is yogini or not. Let's get into the investigation. Vijji attended Mahasamadhi, Sadhguru's version. We will explore the Sadhguru's version in detail and encounter the same. Come, let's break down Sadhguru's version regarding Mahasamadhi. Sadhguru stated that Vijji was inspired to attend Mahasamadhi by B.R. Hill's Swami Nirmalananda. He personally mentioned this in his documentary video, A Story of Love and Devotion, which is still available on his YouTube channel. I will play a small clip from that video. Let's watch it carefully, and I give you the full video link in description and also in the comment section. Watch it later.
Swami Nirmalananda was somebody I knew for a long time. I have met him almost 20 years ago or more.
In the video, Sadhguru talk about their visit to B.R. Hills in 1996 to meet Swami Nirmalananda. Please note the year 1996. During their discussions, Sadhguru says that Swami Nirmalananda mentioned his intention to take Mahasamadhi in next upcoming Uttarayana. Upon hearing this all, Mr. Jaggi said Vijji also expressed her thought to him that she also wished to attend Mahasamadhi like Nirmalananda. It's important to note that until this moment, Vijji had no proper knowledge of Mahasamadhi. She just listened what Swami Nirmalananda said to Sadhguru. In another video, Sadhguru mentioned that Vijji informed him of her plan to leave her body within the next 9 months. This means she passed away in January 1997. If we go back 9 months from the January 1997, it brings us between April-May of 1996. Let's explore this and understand the circumstances surrounding Vijji's decision. Vijji passed away on January 23, 1997. Approximately 9 months earlier, around April to May in 1996, they had visited B.R. Hills. Interestingly, Swami Nirmalananda had already left his body on December 23, 1996, at the age of 73, just as he told to Sadhguru. This indicates that a yogi like Swami Nirmalananda dedicated around 70% of his lifetime to attend Mahasamadhi, reaching this state at the age of 73. However, the main point to observe here is that Vijji attended Mahasamadhi in just 9 months after hearing about it from Nirmalananda. Is it possible for any ordinary woman like Vijji to achieve Mahasamadhi in such a short time? Here, achieving Mahasamadhi is considered a difficult process. It is only reserved for advanced yogis who have spent many years in dedicated spiritual practice, detached from materialistic things, completely surrendered to God with their heart and mind, aligned through meditation and spiritual discipline. Vijji, on the other hand, was leading a normal life, caring for her family and her 7-year-old daughter. As Sadhguru told, she even dropped her daughter off at school on the same day she attended Mahasamadhi. How an ordinary woman like Vijji attend Mahasamadhi like advanced yogis? Is this only possible in Isha Foundation? Here, key points to be noted. Number 1. She didn't build her own Samadhi like Yogi Nirmalananda did. If she had truly been inspired by him, she would have done it earlier. Most of the yogis who knows they are consciously leaving their body, they do this or their disciples do for them. Number 2. In Sadhguru's video, he clearly mentions that he asked the brahmacharis to stay with her. If he know this was going to happen, why didn't he ask the same brahmacharis to build a samadhi for her, or at least after her death? Number 3. She belonged to Lingayat community, and in this community, when someone attends Mahasamadhi, their body will be buried in a seated yogic position. Why didn't they follow this tradition? Number 4. Our body was cremated in the absence of our parents and relatives within 12 hours before the sun rises.
Commenting about it. There's absolutely no controversy. There were hundreds of people, a few thousand people attended the funeral, everything was there. They're just commenting without any basis.
Dear truth seekers, if you look Sadhguru's spiritual journey, he has documented everything from the beginning of his spiritual journey with photos and videos. He carried a personal camera everywhere, captured his experiences. Even in the caves, deep in the forest, he did not perform his sadhana without a camera. Strangely, however, this significant Mahasamadhi of his wife was not recorded when he knows before it going to happen, and at least there is not a single video or photo of her funeral. Even though Sadhguru claimed that nearly 2000 people attended her funeral, except Vijji's parents.
Now people who have nothing else to do, they're commenting about it. There's absolutely no controversy. There were hundreds of people, a few thousand people attended the funeral, everything was there. They're just commenting without any basis.
This sounds odd, right? Corporate spiritual foundations like Isha can't survive without recording and uploading videos to social media. But when it comes to legal actions and investigations, they seem to manage hiding everything from the public domain. I will give you an example. They even recorded video of Sadhguru when he used to cough. Yes, when he used to cough. After consuming some soil, after riding the bike. You can see that video in YouTube. They recorded filmy kind of video in the ship with his daughter and staff. Even a Mahayogi like Paramahamsa Yogananda had recorded a video in that period before entering to the Samadhi state. But an attention-seeking institute like Isha did not record the video or photo, at least of her funeral, where thousands of people gathered as he told. It looks like they are hiding something. Apart from this all, there is a serious joke. You know what? Sadhguru has his previous life photo in his yoga center, named Sadhguru Shri Brahma, and the people there performing puja to that idol, where he can manage to keep his previous life photo, but not Vijji's funeral one, where thousands of people gathered. They are hiding something. Yes, definitely. Dear truth seekers, I want to share something with you all. I had a discussion with someone from the Isha Foundation, whom I met at Ramanashramam in Tiruvannamalai, where I stayed for a few days during my spiritual journey. Over this time, I had many conversations with him. He is a dedicated follower of Sadhguru. I asked him several questions regarding Vijji's death. I got a weird answer. You know what? He told me that our life energy was used for the consecration of Dhyanalinga, which means she didn't attend Mahasamadhi. And when I questioned him about Bharati, one of the key person involved in the consecration of Dhyanalinga, you know what? He had no words to say. I also asked him, then why Sadhguru narrated as Mahasamadhi story? He replied me, maybe he is afraid of the court and the Tamil Nadu atheist government. Look, any true yogi, tantric or agori doesn't fear anyone, not even the government, because their work is done in secrecy. No true yogi or tantric will show off their spiritual practices on social media. True yogi do their work and disappear from the society. But this man, Sadhguru, needs fame, money, a luxurious life, everything except the truth. If you are a true spiritual seeker, you can feel that his consecrations are not natural process. He builds sets like film sets and brings in celebrities to promote his consecrations. I don't think any true yogi would do that. Now it's all left to you whether to believe him or not. Okay, truth seekers, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting me. I will keep doing the videos.